It's a blend of style, new technology, comfort and sportiness. That's exactly how Audi India describes the new generation A6 that's just arrived in India. Well, it's a very important model for Audi India, and the sedan almost contributes 20% to Audi's total sales in the country. In fact, Audi has sold over 15,000 units of this car since in the lifetime, and now we're here to see what the new generation A6 is all about. Well, Audi cars are known for their evolutionary design language, and with the A6 it's no different. Well, the styling is familiar to the new A8, and the platform is all new as well. The MLB platform now underpins the A6. Well, you have very distinct elements that change over the predecessor, and the first of all is this new bonnet. It has a nice curvature, something we saw on the S5 as well. But the real distinctive element is of course the new and wider single frame grille. Now these grilles have been getting wider with every generation, and it's no different with the A6 as well. You get this nice chrome bit with horizontal slats, and that really makes a big bold impression that Audis are known for. Well, moving forward, you have these new LED headlamps. They get matrix LED lights and these distinctive new DRLs. The design of the DRLs has changed and has really taken a leap since we first saw the LED DRLs on Audi cars, the jewel themed ones, almost a decade ago. Well, moving to the side, you have these new 18-inch wheels. Well, the India specific version comes with Michelin tires, and these dual tone alloy wheels, in my opinion, are fantastic and very technology driven. In fact, I think they're very futuristic and go with the entire technology theme that the A6 has been rooting for. Now, when you come to the side, the new generation A6 gets a visibly longer wheelbase, and that means better legroom in the cabin. But what you also see is a more coupe-like roofline. Not entirely, it's still a sedan, but a more coupe-like roofline that seamlessly integrates into the rear profile of the car. Now, what you get here is the very distinctive LED tail lights. Now, the internal design itself is very distinctive, so you know this is the new generation version. What you also get is a very nice use of chrome. It's a very minimal design, something that we've really liked about Audis, and the minimal use of chrome extends to the chrome strip here on the boot lid and a little on the bumper. And that wide profile makes for something even better. Well, let me just show it to you. Yes, that massive boot space. Well, it's about 530 liters of boot space, and that can gobble up a lot of suitcases. In fact, I can fit inside that, and that really says something about the new A6. The new generation A6 also marks Audi India's first BS6 compliant car in India. Well, it gets a 2-liter TFSI petrol engine. In fact, this is the only engine on offer. There is no diesel as of now, and it makes about 240 bhp and 370 Newton meters of torque. It is also the first engine from Audi in India to get mild hybrid technology. Now, this obviously is not a full-fledged plug-in hybrid system. It's a mild hybrid system that works in conjunction with this engine and ensures that you have lesser consumption of fuel and lower emissions as well. Now, if the E-Class is known for its elegance and the 5 Series is known for its sportiness, well, the new generation A6 will definitely be known for its futuristic styling. Now, the design inside is something that I must say is extremely clutter-free, and I really like how the cabin has been laid out. Well, you get this beige color option as standard on the India spec version, and you have another option of the dark brown shade, which might just be easy to live with on a day-to-day basis. The big takeaway is the new virtual cockpit system. It's something that we've seen on other Audi cars over the years, and it's finally made it to the A6 as well. But for a clutter-free design, what has really contributed here is that this dual touchscreen infotainment system pretty much eliminates every major control knob that you would see on a car. So you have a top touchscreen system, which is for the infotainment system, navigation, the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity, and this one here at the bottom is for things like the climate control system, which is a 4-zone unit by the way, and for a lot many other functions. Now, you would assume that because it's a touchscreen system, it might get a little distracting, and maybe it does. But what Audi has done has provided haptic feedback, so whenever you touch, there is a certain sense that of connectivity to your finger, and that ensures that you don't really have to look and get distracted from the road. And that is a very clever feature at that. Well, the Audi A6 also gets better legroom and an entire sense of space inside the cabin, and to add that little better touch, a little roomier touch I would say, you also get a panoramic glass roof. Now the rear seat of the new generation Audi A6 has improved in a big way. Now there's better leg room thanks to the longer wheelbase, and the seat itself is a lot more comfortable and with a lot more support than the previous generation version. Now because it's a 4-zone climate control system, you get this nice dual air vents, one at the rear here and one on the B pillar, and you get this nice touchscreen system again to individually control all the air vents and the kind of temperature you want on your side of the cabin. Now what has really improved is the use of materials. The leather quality is all new and much better, and there's this nice sense of use of wood and aluminium and piano black interiors that really give this a very upmarket and a more luxurious feel than the predecessor. The new generation Audi A6 is priced from 54,20,000 rupees onwards, and that's for the premium plus version. There's the top end technology version that is priced at 59,20,000 rupees, and bookings are now open for the A6 across dealerships in India. Well, the A6 competes against a number of rivals including the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, BMW 5 Series, Jaguar XF and the Volvo S90, and that should make for a very interesting comparison. We will be driving the A6 in India soon, and that's a review you should watch out for.